Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. I hope that this video finds you well. So we are talking about spiritual health, and it's not one that's really talked about a lot. Sorry for shaking here. It's something that we hear spiritual and we're automatically thinking, oh, I believe in this, I believe in this. I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic, I am an atheist, or something of that nature. And we're just going to, from right off the bat, I want to tell you that that's not what this is about. We're actually going to look at the spiritual side of things and kind of steer away from religion. So let's just define spiritual health. Basically, spiritual health is finding your sense or having a sense of purpose in your life. What gets you out of bed in the morning? What fuels your life's purpose? What makes you think that this is why I do this? This is why I get up every morning. This is for example, for me, I believe that my purpose is to improve women's health everywhere. I believe that I am here to start conversations and also to let women know that they're not alone postpartum, and then help them return to what they love postpartum or post-injury. So that's what I believe my purpose is. Now, spiritually, my spiritual health comes a lot from getting outside in nature, feeling connected to what's bigger than I am, and cultivating a life that I feel is in service to myself and to my family and the world. And so that's where I come from. Now, that might look differently for you, and I hope it does, because spiritual health is one of those things that's going to look different from you to me, to my husband, to baby Ethan whenever he gets bigger, to my patients that I see at work. Everyone's going to have their own unique definition of spiritual health, as well as their outlook of how they cultivate their spiritual health. So as we talk about this one, it's a fun one to end on, just because everything is built off of it. So if you think about, okay, so what is my purpose of being here? That is going to affect my mental health. That's going to affect my intellectual health, because that's going to be what I'm starting to focus on and cultivate knowledge on. It's also probably going to affect my occupational health, because I'll probably want to align that with something. It'll also affect my physical health, because say if I am wanting to do something with athletes, well, I'm probably going to have to get with it and be able to keep up with them. Or if I'm wanting to stay around my kid and chase him around, guess what? I'm going to have to get up and down off the floor, things of that nature. So your physical health, your spiritual health is determined and determines a lot of your other dimensions of your health. Now, as we dive into this, like I say, it's not really do you believe in God or not. It's more of what's your higher purpose? What is your purpose for your life? What do you feel connected with that is fueling you? Or, like I said, for me, getting out in nature, it grounds me. It feels like I feel a sense of peace, and just looking at something bigger than myself and be like in awe of it. And that's what it looks like for me. I'm curious to hear from you guys what it looks like for you and what maybe you define spiritual health as. Because even though I've defined it, like I say, it's individual to you. And so as we're going back to the basics, I think that it's important for you to find what spiritual health might mean for you. If that is naming a specific religion or belief, that is fine. Whatever it looks like to you will be tailored to you and your journey. So that I think is very, very key here, especially as we pull back to the basics. And then after you've kind of established, what is, your purpose for life, or what fuels your sense of awe, or what holds you to a higher level of being, now you can start to have the discussion of how to cultivate that and preserve that and let it grow, foster and grow. It's kind of like whenever you plant a seed in the ground. There's going to be a big difference between just planting it there and walking away, and planting it there, surrounding it with a good fertilizer, good compost, watering it, fostering it, maybe putting a little hedge of fencing around it to protect it from the environment, whatever it might be. So do you see the difference? It's a big difference from just having it sit there on the shelf and be like, okay, you're there, get it, good, and fostering that. Because it pulls us out of our little tunnel vision and it creates something bigger for us to respect and hold ourselves accountable to, as well as pursue and foster. So like I say, this is completely individual, and I think that that's empowering in and of itself. So I want you to take a look at your spiritual health. What does it mean for you? And if you want to share it with a group, please do. If it's personal to you, please keep it. I understand that. But I am excited to hear from each of you as we wrap this up. Now, just a little heads up, you guys will be having a Yoga Sin session with me soon. And then you'll also have journal number 8. Oh, wait, no, it's 9. Journal number 9 coming your way as well. And then we get a bonus week together next week, just for you guys. And so where we'll be tying everything together and then maybe talking about different dimensions that we didn't really talk about this time. So I hope that you're enjoying this back to basics, simple, easy look at your dimensions. And I look forward to speaking with you shortly. So let me know if you do want to share your purpose or your spiritual health definition. And I will chat with you guys soon. Bye for now.